Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at something from Antonio Giuliani. This is a violin-sized bow. I'm trying to make a return back to playing some sort of musical instrument. I did play violin for several years, many years ago, and put it off when I started going to school and as an adult, and actually then going into salary type jobs, and life just caught up with me at that point. But got some more free time at the moment, got some tunes in the head, and fingers have healed up a bit from being broken several times over the years through recreational activities and work, that sort of thing. But let's go ahead and open this up. You can see the box is pretty long. It was a complimentary box from the vendor, and you can see here a little bit of a holograph logo there, the kind of faux crocodile, reptile skin kind of box. And then we pull it out. This is a carbon fiber uh, kind of a rod per se, or stem, however you want to term this. And in the past, these used to be made out of a certain type of very resilient yet flexible wood that could withstand a lot of stress. But with carbon fiber, I'm not sure if it's fully carbon fiber or if it's carbon fiber wrapped around some sort of core. But hopefully this is pretty strong. I have snapped a couple bows in the past. Don't ask. And let's see, they told me this is Mongolian horsehair. This just happens to be dyed green. That's a thing, I guess. You can actually, dye the horsehair any color you want. And you can see here it matches the kind of faux abalone, or it might be real, but either way, it's got that prismatic effect you can see there. It's shimmering in various directions as I move it around. So that's always been kind of a thing with violin bows. You can see the AG for Antonio Giuliani. Here's your control knob, I guess you could call that. That also has a little bit of similar highlight there. I thought that was rather nice. I've had some that have just been solid metal on the cap. And then your reinforcement backing right there. Various finger rest positions. Pretty good coil right there. Is still a coil. I can definitely feel the separate wires, as you can see there. So feels good. See if I can get that in the camera with my bad finger posture, but that's how my fingers lay out. Not that they're all twisted and gnarled up at my age. Thumb feels good right there. I always kind of rest it just gently against that bass hair right there. And that sometimes it gives you a little bit more tension for a slightly different sound. And I would play something, but my violin is actually buried in a closet at the moment. We've done a little bit of moving stuff around, and unfortunately got shoved to the back bottom of the closet. So stay tuned, and maybe I'll do a show and tell on the violin that this is going to go with. All right, so just taking a very quick look at a violin-sized bow from Antonio Giuliani. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out the show and tell videos on the channel. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a selection of book review, media reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos of more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.